my self-sufficiency was blinding, it is your light that has found me. All around me, you're all that I see. Having taken lightly your providential guiding, I am now free from the lies that have bound me, wiping every regret from my past eve, outlasting the passing, capsizing the adversary. No longer relying on my own strength and abilities, you are the only thing that is good in me. Soothing me, calming my every fear and insecurity, my future free of obscurity. Through the fury of the night beats down like the rain, hope on the wane, I will remain sane, 'cause all the pain is not in vain. In you I have everything to gain.
What is up, people? Welcome back to Double EXP. I know, it's been a while. Guys, we haven't streamed in, I feel like, forever. Life's been busy. Life's been crazy. But it's Double EXP birthday week, and guess what just came out? The freaking Batman Telltale game series. I'm really excited. I've had a lot of fun with the Telltale games as they've been coming out, and I'm hearing a lot of good things about Batman. And if it's anything like their other DC Comics conversions, like The Wolf Among Us, it's also made by DC, and it's also a comic made by DC. If it's anything like The Wolf Among Us with the detectiveness and the fighting and everything, then I think it's gonna be pretty good. It's like an iconic superhero, man. He is awesome. So I guess we'll just jump in, because I'm excited and I'm ready. So I'm going to open up this game, and we're going to start a new Batman adventure, a new Batman story. It's going to be fun. All right, it's doing some like install stuff. Red Spike, hey, what's up? Is that a new icon I see? I have no idea what it is. It looks like a little lion. I'm not sure, but it looks like a lion, and that's really cool. I guess I'll also take this time while we're waiting for stuff to load up to say that we're selling shirts, baby. We're selling shirts. I think they're pretty cool. I'm going to fix the resolution and stuff when we get in the game. Give me a second. But we're selling shirts, and I'm pumped. Oh, this looks cool already. Oh, that was cool. I'm already in love. Connecting, checking for DLC. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, I'm gonna fix this resolution real quick. Hold up. I think my drivers are up to date. They should be. Oh, he looks so good. Alright. Let's mess with the graphics. High quality. Let's bump that all the way up. Did that save for me? No. There we go. Whenever you change your banner, you must have a matching banner. It's just instinct, I guess. Yeah. No, I feel you. I'm gonna turn this game down a little bit. Or should I turn myself up? No, I'm gonna turn the game down a little bit. Let's see. Music volume. 5. We'll put subtitles on. I think that's cool. Oh, I know what you meant, though. It's all good. What are these extras we've got? A codex? We got a codex? It's 1 a.m. where you are? That is crazy late. I'm so sorry. Are we ready to start this thing? Are we gonna do this? You ready, Red Spike? It's just me and you right now. You ready? Let's do it. I'm ready to begin our Dark Knight adventure. He looks really good. Oh, I mean, I guess that's cool then. All right, here we go. Realm of Shadows. That's cool that they do like Wolf Among Us. That's cool. Yeah, Realm of Shadows, episode 1. Here we go. So that's barely visible. I'm gonna bump it up for you guys in stream so that you can see stuff. I'll go with that one. Oh, Bat Tech color. Oh, we're going with purple though. Hell yeah. I'm excited. Here we go. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. Get this mouse out of here. Look at you tweeting me, Red Spike. I just heard my phone going off from your retweets. All right, this loading screen is a little long so far. Here we go. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. That's how they all are, baby. Ooh, look at that. It's Gotham City. I'm so excited. City Hall, 8:32 p.m.
Hey, what are you?
Woo! Starting off freaking lit. That dude's gone already. Oh my goodness. This game isn't playing. This game is not playing. There's a tripwire. Oh snap. Oh.
Get it open.
I done goofed already. Feels like payday right
He's
now.
gonna show. We'll bring the whole goddamn place down.
Stay focused.
We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
This is awesome so far. There's some jumps though. Not liking that. Whew.
Christ.
Move in.
Got some Gordon. Oh snap.
The hell?
Yeah, this is a new game. It came out yesterday. Woo, Gordon. You alright, buddy?
They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey, wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Oh
Take the
snap.
stairs.
We're going
I
in.
heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Oh, we're across the street. Oh, I'm so excited. You don't know much about Batman? He's pretty freaking cool. I heard this is fantastic, so you're gonna learn a lot about him. That was freaking cool. This is awesome. The Dark Knight. Oh.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every
He
drop
does
of
have
blood,
skills.
everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now.
He's got
Make you a
skills, man.
target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Ooh.
Shit!
The hell
I'm just in love already.
Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Alright, they got the flashlight attachments. Woo!
What was that?
They need some milk. Oh, snap. Oh, it's a new mechanic thing. Fighting Batman's like fighting a ninja with like futuristic technology. Just think of it like that.
What the hell is this?
Woo! That's new too.
I know you're trying to create a myth,
Ooh.
but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come at! Come on! Come on!
Ooh, that felt so raw. That just crunch. This is legit. Woo! What's up, man? How you doing? Oh my goodness, it's so raw. It's like a combo system now. That man is triggered.
Didn't your
Oh,
mother teach you to knock?
no. Selena,
Behind you, big boy.
why are you here?
Payday.
I feel like I'm doing good. I'm doing good too, man. I'm glad you're doing good. Come on, Selena. Don't do this.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
I love that we've got Troy Baker and Laura Bailey again.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding.
Oh, I agree, man. I agree.
Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
I'm really happy that that Catwoman is Laura Bailey, though. She does a fantastic
Without a scratch.
voice acting
So
job.
far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
She's so
Don't
sassy.
you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
See how she does. Oh, she brought the whip out. Dude, the combo system is so cool. I'm really loving this. No! Woo! Smacked her a good one there. Gotta love that sass. Yeah, totes. That sass, look at it.
Move us in, closer!
She's so sassy. She's also really good combatant. She's giving us one for our money.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh, she got us though. She got us though. Got her. Where you going, girl? Get over here. The scorpioned her.
Two of them now? Jesus! I got it!
Wait! Do not shoot!
Woo! Tossing her around though. She keeps coming back for more though. Finishing move.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You,
got
however,
him.
are flesh and blood.
This is what happens when you don't give her milk. It is very. Ooh, no.
God damn it!
It's Telltales from the Borderlands because it's the two main characters again, but I love it.
Wait!
I love Troy Baker and Laura Bailey. They're fantastic. Oh, she still has it. She's gonna get out of here. She's gonna book it. No! Come on! Yeah! Get some! Where you going, girl? Oh God! The free dive though. Ooh. Catch her. Woo. All right. I wouldn't jump off of it either, but I'm also not Batman.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Bye, Bat.
Oh, come on. She got us, though. She got us. That was a good play on her part.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones
Feels
be
like
your
it's pretty
family
early
legacy.
today. It's not that late for me.
Well then,
It's only like 7.
time to save the city.
Got to put on the charm now. Time to put on the charm. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good opening. I like that a lot.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half.
I don't
For
like
too
that.
long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp
That's
out
so
the fire
late.
and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always.
Oh,
Say
no.
hi, Bruce.
Let's do hi, Bruce. That seems like a...
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support.
I'm glad it doesn't feel that late.
Together,
That means you're not going to
we
fall
will
asleep on me.
change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this
You're
city
still used to
and
Spanish
my
time
campaign.
zone?
I need
You were in
here,
Spain?
tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me. Some champagne. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. So just put on your billionaire smile and don't punch anyone.
I'll do anything for Gotham.
That's
It's my
right.
home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at
Oh,
those.
you grew up in Spain?
It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about
You grew up in Spain? You just moved to
a
England 3
new
years ago.
face
Oh.
for Gotham? Hmm?
Look at you. It's not half bad.
Half,
gonna use that.
half.
Bruce,
a new
I meant what I
face,
said.
not half bad.
Together,
I love
you
it.
and me, we change Gotham.
I love it.
A city free from crime, where children can
That makes
play
me
in the
happy.
streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands. Come on.
That was a good little pun they did there. I like that. If you don't get that pun, I'll explain it, but I don't want to spoil anything if they go that route. So let me know if you don't get that pun, because I got your back.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you.
Ooh.
After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us.
That's
not
right.
just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
I agree.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman, or whatever it's called.
Well, I have to say
Oh,
I
you caught a
side with your
Paris.
wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city.
Is it a good
I
one?
don't doubt
Did you get a
that
good
for
Paris?
moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
Yeah.
After all your parents did for this city. Oh. To be killed in a botched robbery in
Oh,
some
that seems like a
alleyway.
terrible Paris.
It was terrible. Truly terrible.
Dude, that is so heartbreaking.
Tragedy
I'm so
like that
sorry.
At such a young age. Must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
I want a Snorlax
You
so
have
bad,
our
dude.
support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way.
Sweet. We got some support.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, snap. We're going to get our dance on.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that.
I need to go, too.
I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne
I
tick.
need to go to some Pokestops. I'm out of Pokeballs,
This
man.
is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
You bet it.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Maybe it's lipstick. Let's go with that one.
Actually, it's lipstick.
Well, no wonder you were late. Say no more.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but Another guest has arrived.
Oh,
I'm
no.
sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally.
Oh,
sir.
no. I know who
Carmine
that is. Falcone.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Great. Now we have to talk to Falcone.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall.
Yeah,
This is
fighting
the
off all the
necessary evil
girls.
of politics, Bruce.
Quite literally.
It's in the service of a better Gotham for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I'm gonna
Maybe
trust
you can
Harvey.
change your mind.
I trust Harvey for now.
I don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously.
Oh, I want a slow
Every
poke.
string I can to get elected.
I want a slow bro.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
Slow bro
Word
would
of
be
warning,
super
Bruce?
cool.
Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Just gonna stay silent there.
Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Oh.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
I'll shake his hand.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Oh, snap.
Come on,
Not even letting
guys.
Harvey in there.
Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk. I'll bring Bruce back to you soon.
Yeah.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something. Christ.
Harvey's so salty.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
We gotta be careful with Falcone.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne.
What does he want?
Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship.
Oh, okay.
Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham.
But this music is getting
Businesses,
intense.
restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up. For Gotham, for our city.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament.
Yeah, you bet it is.
You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't talk about my father. I'll have to deck you on, Falcone.
And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
That's right.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house.
I wasn't selling.
The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Oh, we'll see about that, Falcone. I'll have to whoop up on you, son. Ooh. 40-minute intro. Not bad. Not bad. That's pretty good. Pretty good opener. Gave us some Batman and some Bruce Wayne. A little bit of both. Little bit of both. We going to the Batcave?
It's me.
It is a Batcave. Woo! Look at all that gear. Episode 1. Realm of Shadows. Yeah, I ate before I jumped in on this.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in. With break-in and entry incidents,
Oh, it's the tickets from their death, I think.
remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight.
Jack
5
Ryder.
criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
All right. Let's see what she had.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters?
Codex?
Be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young
Thomas and Martha
politicians.
Wayne. Alfred Pennyworth.
We're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have
Harvey
given up
Dent.
trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned
Hamilton
by Ace
Hill.
Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire.
Cat
Whatever's
burglar.
burning in there has resisted everything
Don't even know what her name is yet.
has thrown at it. They're
Gordon.
recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if
Vicky
you happen to
Vale.
breathe in any of that tar black
Carmine
smoke.
Falcone. Gotham City. Arkham Asylum. Wayne Enterprises. Alright, we got our Codex.
Family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn.
The Bat computer should be able to read whatever data is on that storage drive.
Of course it should. Of course. Alright, let's get
Random stabbings
the data drive.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
What else is in this room? Got a gadgets table?
while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died.
Grapple gun, smoke pellets, batarangs.
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapes.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
Oh, that was a test run.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Some would say inhumane.
And to deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Should be considered dangerous if
The newest addition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Thomas the Tank Engine, though. That's where it's at.
The suit. The suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot, and I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
some of which have been occupied by families for decades.
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Cool,
And if
cool,
you
cool.
can believe it,
All right, let's put
now
this thing
you
in
can't
here.
even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
But since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed.
Let's find out what was so important.
Presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime.
All right, here we go.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here. In a dark, damp cave. In front of a computer.
Yeah, well, this is the only room that really matters.
Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest. The dusting is murder. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Catwoman.
Process.
Look at that. Cat.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle. This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Alfred is too legit to quit.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
That's good.
Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before.
She sure is new to
Hopefully,
town.
she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
Ooh.
I was talking about Bruce. Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
But I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Some on the back. Park, 6
I
a.m.
thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed.
Found all your old
You two
Pokemon
were thick
cards?
as thieves.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
We'll give him a chance.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious.
Mm-hmm.
But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
Man,
When
this
you
is
see what's
early
become of his
Batman.
park, I think you
Harvey's still Harvey. We're just now meeting Selena. Oswald is still Oswald. I mean, I guess he might not be. We'll find out. But we'll see what old Oswald's up to.
Where are you, Oz?
Look at some graffiti. What's wrong with your internet? Wait, I didn't get to look at the newspaper. Go back. Stupid animation for going upstairs. I wanted to look at the newspaper. Oh no. That's not good. You alright over there, dude? Oh, it keeps cutting off? That sucks. Alright, we're just gonna go up. Give him some change. I don't know how much change Bruce Wayne keeps around. I feel like he'd use more of a credit card or have huge bills, but you know, it's all good. It's not good. Running late, meet you by the statue.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
I saw a dude down here earlier. He was just standing there. Go look at this shopping cart. Talk to the smoking man. Look at some more graffiti too. It's a plaque. Cobblepot Park.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
Photoshop keeps crashing. That's not good.
Watch wallet cash.
Wash wallet
This
cash.
goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
I've got nothing, fellas.
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment!
Woo!
Come here! Think that'll do?
Oz going ham over there. Oh, I missed that.
Stay down!
Ooh.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Ooh. Oz, that's enough, Oz. You're doing too much.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here. Place is a dump.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
That's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did.
Oof. That's rough.
My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park. And what's left in this flask.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more.
Do I know who
than just
Panic
yourself.
at the Disco is? Of course I do. Come on, son.
Although, I
Or-
was surprised to see
Ger?
Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat. Let him choke on it.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And...
Boom.
It'd be a treat to watch him at pavement.
I used to listen to them a lot in high school.
Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list.
What are you
When
doing,
my revolution
Oz?
starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen. don't it? I've got
Well.
great affection for you, Bruce. I really do.
Oz is already going
Which
to
is
be
why
our
I'm warning
enemy.
you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
I don't know what my favorite song by them is.
Good
I've
seeing
never
you,
like
Bruce.
picked a favorite.
I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
This is not good. Not good. We've already got like 3 enemies in this game. Potential 4. Who's that?
Mr.
Oh, it's
Wayne,
Bruce.
over here. Right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve
You
the
can't have your
well-being of
phone out
Gotham
and stuff
and
like
its
this.
citizens for years
I had
to
to
come.
put it up. I had to ignore my
Mr.
buddy
Wayne has a
Alfred.
few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Oh, here we go. Sick need our help.
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
We need a new face for Gotham.
With this facility and our next mayor, we create a new face for Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Yeah. Woo, Gotham. Woo, yeah.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
This day has passed.
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better.
Yeah.
All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Did shake his hand. It's a free country. Who's Harvey's guest?
Harvey is the one who invited him.
Bruce?
Personally, I would never welcome that man into my home. Anyone else have a question?
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We heard about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime.
Oh, no.
Going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
Let's say I doubt your evidence.
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Oh,
Did
no.
you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
This went
Could the
terrible.
allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later.
Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Oh, no. Oh, no. This day is just getting better.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant.
You ever be finding Pokemons?
It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Whew. Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
Who authorized this?
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment.
I see how it is,
It's a valid
Gordon.
warrant. I gotta serve it.
I see how it is, Gordon.
Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Hill.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
Dang it.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
I hope so too. Come on, man. Are you serious? Didn't even pick it up?
Bruce, stay back!
The flashbacks, though.
Take whatever you want.
Ooh. Yeah,
don't
Nightbot
have
out
to
of
do
nowhere.
this.
Well.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
No problem, Vicky. You know.
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce, a scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Well, that's
Still,
good.
allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Well, first guess, nosy reporters.
The public's fascinated with you, Mr. Wayne. A scandal like this, it's a reporter's dream.
Mm-hmm.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This
That is
isn't my first
a nightmare.
pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
I'm trusting you, Vicky. Don't do me wrong here.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Justice will be served.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Well, I hope that was the right
You're gonna
quote to
beat
pick.
this, Bruce.
Hiccups.
The Waynes always come out on top.
Hiccups are the
Goodbye,
worst
Miss Rowe.
sometimes. If I ever eat super spicy food, it gives me hiccups. Like I've eaten a really hot pepper.
I hate
Can't
to
stop
admit
hiccuping.
it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Ooh. Café Triste.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Habaneros are the
another
worst at
scene,
giving
shall we?
hiccups.
The press is already up my ass as it is.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear.
You better not
Hill
have.
totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies.
Trust Harvey for now.
I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Ah, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being
no.
late.
No, just glad you made it.
Is that Selena? Yep. That definitely is.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
Yep. That's Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
just election nonsense.
Harvey,
I think we both welcome a change of topic.
Hasn't mentioned you.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selena. Selena Kyle.
Yeah.
It's a strong grip you've got there.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, sorry.
Selena's new to town.
Oh, she's good.
I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
I'd take that ride.
Meet anyone interesting?
Not really. They haven't all been as welcoming as Harv. I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did you see the
It's not
did you
your
see the
fault.
guy?
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
Ooh.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye. It could have been worse.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
I love this.
Stock market,
This is
huh?
awesome.
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
She said
Do you?
woof.
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on.
Bro code.
Excuse me a
Never take your friend's girl. Well,
Hey, it's Harvey.
I feel like she's playing him, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We both know the other person knows.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
So you're with Harvey?
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you, why take the risk?
No excuses.
I don't need one. I do this because I can.
And I thought you were on some noble crusade against crime. Silly me. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back.
They made Selena super
This is
interesting in
awkward
this
for me.
game.
I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Nope.
Not possible.
Listen,
You can
I
get
don't
out of the
have a lot
game.
of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
You need to trust me.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago.
Ooh.
Better hurry.
That's rough.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Laura Bailey as Catwoman is too good. I love it.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush.
Yep.
Stay on guard.
All right. Our first little like walk around part with Batman. Batman. Left stick. Oh, forward. Oh no. This is not good.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
There's guts.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Burned faces.
Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Wow. What the hell happened here?
Nothing left to bury. Analyzing.
Kind of
it's a volatile
explosion.
chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have?
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it.
Oh, this is so
Chemicals
cool.
Themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
I love this rebuilding the crime scene stuff.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
A white rose.
White rose.
Who could that be?
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
No.
That bad?
Wow. What the hell? Clawed off face?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So,
An animal?
not natural causes then.
Wow.
Skyline Club.
Burnt cop.
This man's been badly burned. But the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
The hell? Oh.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round.
Wow.
Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
Oh, he clawed the dude's face off.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
Holy crap.
What would cause someone to do that?
It's that
the nerve agent. Could make them psychotic.
Yep, the nerve agent. Okay. What is that? Blast epicenter?
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Something drove
was
off.
Here when the explosion occurred.
Okay. Incendiary bullet. I don't know what that pairs up with. Let's check this out.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
About these pallets over here.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Alright, let's check this door out. Ooh, a piece of the canister.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Incendiary round.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Alright. What else is there to link? The truck.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Oh, snap, it's gonna relive it now. Hopefully.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. It was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet.
Where's that sniper?
Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Let's find this residue.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
I love that I got to pick purple for my gadgets. That's so cool. Oh, there's the trail. He went out the window.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Oh, a cigarette.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Obviously out the window. Shake the cigarette out. Still lit.
Killing time. Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Did he jump down?
Found him.
Time to go to work.
I don't think he's alive, boys.
My turn.
Where are the other drugs going?
Corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you jack.
You had to rub this dude up a little bit.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me!
That Catwoman supposed to hand over a drive.
Sweet, we intimidated
had the container
him.
number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Oh, the arm.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know!
Woo.
I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear! You're fat!
Break it.
You're supposed to be...
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here.
I think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya.
Talk to
Send
Gordon.
the cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133.
You gotta talk to Gordon.
Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman, what did you do to him?
Don't move!
He confessed to everything.
It's how you got it I'm worried about.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon?
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
Shoot me. See what happens.
I will. I swear to God I will.
You're making a mistake, Detective. You want to hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Oh, snap. Just like his arm. Whew.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Ooh. Getting hyphy. Hey, Stevie, what's up, girl? How you doing?
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes
what you been
this
up to?
Job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse.
Ooh.
Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
I'm doing pretty good. I'm sad that you missed like the first hour and a half of this.
Well,
it's been pretty good so far.
Back into the fray again.
Okay. Oh, we got a new codex entry. Don't we? No, we don't. Gotham feed? What's that? Alright, cool. Let's check out it. Let's check out what's in this hard drive.
And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
Has to be some kind of blackmail.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
You thought I was going to start at 8?
He's never made
you should have asked me what time. I would have told you.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard.
Hashtag 8's too late. Nah, I wanted to shoot for 6 or 7, but 6 was too early before I ate dinner.
With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
That's awesome.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
You would have.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
I really like Gordon. Man, Gordon's my bro, but Vicky, you know, she's kind of sweet. But I think I'm gonna go with Gordon because Gordon's always the trustworthy
The cops are on the front
hero.
lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack
But the
Falcone
police
on
are
two
also
fronts
corrupt.
tonight.
I think
Gordon
both
through the
sides are
police,
corrupt.
And Batman,
by any means necessary. Whatever
So we'll see what
Falcone is
happens.
planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Oh, snap. We're going in, boys. Dum, 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 dum.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too.
Take down
I've been
Falcone.
looking for this kind of firepower for years.
This isn't about politics. Gotham is safer with Falcone off the streets.
It's a first step in the marathon to fix this city.
That's right.
You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought.
I'm not trying to buy you.
So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family.
Oh, I know.
Wayne's always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet. Until we find nothing, though, I gotta play bad cop.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll sing it from the rooftops.
Good.
If they aren't, I'll still sing. You gotta understand, I'm bound to this badge.
That's why I trust you, brah. That's why I trust you, Gordon.
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene.
It definitely
We're
is.
just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Jim. Commissioner. That's what I want to call you eventually, buddy.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club.
Oh, he found those matches.
So you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Oh, snap. Does the car change too? Oh, that's so freaking cool, dude. That is so legit. I don't know if I've ever seen that before, where his car changes into the Batmobile. I'm sure it's happened in the comics, but I've never seen it. I haven't read every comic. Alright.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
What have we found so far?
Let's find Falcone.
The balcony?
Good point of entry.
Patrons?
Tell
Some
me
normal
about it.
civvies?
What's the difference between the mafia and city council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not. Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki?
Oh.
No. I didn't think he was a hatchet
That's the
man.
guy whose arm
You
we
and
broke.
me both.
Probably.
What, has he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
You make your rounds? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Ooh, got him. Sick burns.
Nothing here.
You sure? They let us scan it for a reason.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Oh snap, this is cool. We get to pick a plan of attack. Oh, this is legit. Okay.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Let's see. There's the art. Or the light. I want to take out the light. Let's do that. For the light. Bloop. Right on his head. Okay. Okay. There's a mobster back here. Seated gunman. Folding screen. Let's do the folding screen. Okay. What are we gonna do with this guy? Got the pillar. The stair. Let's do the staircase.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Oh, let's go over the ledge. Heck yeah. Let's do it.
Bruce.
Alright, here we go.
Have you formulated your plan of attack?
I love that.
I'm going in.
I love that we got to plan that out. That's so freaking cool.
Crash his party.
Here we go. We gotta get my combo up so we can do our finishing move. Boom! Legit. Too legit to quit. That was awesome. Woo! Finishing move ready, baby. just roasted his own dudes. Oh my goodness.
You got no goddamn.
Dude, that cello music going on in the background though.
The hell?
Oh, we're gonna pull the deck out.
Christ!
Why did all the action sounds cut out? What's going on? Well, there's gonna be some glitches. It's only the day right after the game came out.
How about this one?
Okay, they're back now.
You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
This is definitely Telltale's like coolest game so far. I'm freaking loving this.
Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers are. I'm a.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Oh! Oh snap! Come on, bats! Here we go, finishing move, baby.
Relatives armed. Fire when ready.
Freaking legit. Your cats keep unplugging your phone. That's awesome.
You've lost, Falcone.
I could go a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks.
We got played.
The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here?
I bet it was Oswald.
Something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
I bet it was freaking Oswald, man.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Ha! Gotham.
Arrest. Brutalize. Alright, we're arresting him.
Oh, wait! Christ almighty!
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You want to save this city?
Oh, snap.
Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Here we go, boys. Man.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest, And evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long time.
Yeah, buddy.
And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with
they use that against me?
may be just as crooked
We
as
said
his
no
parents.
press. How'd they get that
In his
video?
defense, Wayne fired back saying,
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
in a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to?
Who recorded that
The supposed
handshaking?
hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Oh, this is not good. Not good at all.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. Falcone's telling the truth about my parents. Then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Oh, snap, dude. That's probably it. Yep. That was it. Episode 1. Man. Did we stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? Nope. We sure didn't. We provided a quote for Vicky's story. We did. I think it was okay though. I think we made a good quote decision. Let's see. We broke his arm. Wow, it's pretty close. That's pretty close. We gave the data to Gordon instead of Vicky. We handed Falcone over. We arrested him instead of just beating his face in. So that's kind of good. Man. That was a really good episode, guys. Holy crap. Laura Bailey and Troy Baker doing a fantastic freaking job. Fantastic freaking job as the main two. Let's see what's on next time.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
I freaking loved it too. It was really good. Especially
Your parents were good people,
that
Bruce.
first opening
No matter
scene
what
was
that
fan
dumb
freaking
Falcone
tastic.
told you.
My favorite
Swear to
opening
me, there's
to a
no
Telltale
truth to
game,
it.
like so far.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
You gotta watch the VOD tomorrow, so you can catch up on everything. Oh no, not Oswald.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's
Selena's gonna help us.
I have to
Aw, snap.
distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Man. That was good though. I can't freaking wait for episode 2, man. Now we gotta wait like 2-3 weeks or something for episode 2. But holy crap, episode 1 was good. Episode 1 was fantastic. I can't wait to play the rest of it. This might take over my favorite over Tales from the Borderlands, depending on like how it comes out, but very good first episode. One of their best, I think. One of the best first episodes of a series they've done. Oof. Alright, guys. Well, I had a fun Wednesday night stream with you, but I gotta go. I gotta get ready to go to sleep so I can get to work in the morning at like 5 a.m. So I hope you guys had fun, and I'm very much looking forward to streaming more of this when they come out. Don't forget that Saturday we have Smash Tack. If you guys want your Smash Bros fix, tournament fix, that's going to be on Saturday from like 4 p.m. Central till late. I don't even know when it's ending. And don't forget that we're also selling shirts right now. We're selling shirts, so if you want to get your double EXP shirt, you need to grab it. Go to teespring.com/double-EXP, all one word, and you can pick from a variety of shirts. We've got crew necks, we got V-necks, we even have some sweater, like hoodie shirts. And if that's too expensive for you, we even have stickers that are $5 if you just want to send us some support. So go ahead and check that out. And I guess we'll see you guys next time. Check out the vids that we have going up this week. They're all birthday themed, like what are our favorite moments from the year, kind of celebrating the first year of Double EXP. So go check all that good stuff out. And I hope you guys, I hope to see you guys next time. Continue this journey. It's been too long, but it was fun. So I'll see you guys next time. I hope you have a good night. Sleep well, guys. Sleep well. And we'll have fun next time. Bye, guys.